I
so
like
we
what
hope
you
you'll
say.
stick with us.
Of
Next,
course. I'm not
please
going
take
anywhere.
a look at this.
I will. Bring it. Come on, what's this?
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately,
Maybe.
we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize.
That's okay.
Development is proceeding smoothly,
maybe something else
and we
out there.
should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Yeah, I have waited long, but they will wait longer.
While you're
That's okay.
all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Show me. What is it? What is it? Ah! We'll be playing it again. I was thinking of doing a new playthrough of it. I only played it through once. Now I will wait till it's out on the Switch, and I will switch it up. Yeah! Skyward Sword HD. I kind of knew it was coming. I kind of saw it.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
I thought so.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers.
I bet some people
The
will
Joy-Con
not
controller in
like
your right
that. I
hand
hope
is the sword.
think they wished for
Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
normal controls, but
The
I
Joy-Con controller
love
in your
those
left
controls.
hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Which do you use to attack then?
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing
Oh,
the
you
sword downward.
attacked with the stick.
To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
I think I actually will prefer doing this.
Here's something else we've been working on.
Oh.
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Autumn!
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after
Give
the
me,
Master Sword,
I want
while
him!
the left features a Hylian shield motif.
I want him!
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game
want
depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda
I want
timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself.
Those were
We
beautiful.
hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first
I want
time
'em.
will enjoy discovering
Most
the
likely won't
origins
get them
of the
because
Legend
people
of
will be
Zelda.
over those. They will be grabbing them.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
There will be solo gaming in this summer.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who
That
have
was
played
how
The
I
Legend of Zelda
captured
Breath of the
the-
Wild will give this
the
game a
butterflies.
try as well.
It'll be fun playing it again. It's not my favorite Zelda game, but it's still
Please look
Zelda.
forward to The Legend
Come
of
on.
Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
Crazy.